Hey everybody, I know it's been a while. Life kind of got hectic. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little rundown of, what I've been doing camping wise. I've been doing a lot of dry camping. A lot. This year kind of got a little hectic with, trying to find a campsite with water hookup along with electrical. Key things for doing dry camping. 1. Have a collapsible water bucket. Reason being is, and I wish I was actually at my camper right now, but I'm on my way to my new job. I'm no longer in a truck. Like I said, I've kind of gotten away. So I came off the road. Water bucket. Collapsible. Reason being is, 1, takes up very little space. 2, if you go to take a shower and you're waiting for the hot water to come through and actually get hot so you can have a warm shower and not freeze and turn into a popsicle, catch that cold water. Be it out of the kitchen sink, bathroom sink, whatever. Save that water. You can use that for cooking, doing dishes, or if you got little ones, rinsing off their hands, washing up their hands, their face, brushing teeth in the morning, pour it into a gallon pitcher. Heck, half-gallon bottle. Save it. Mark it fresh water. 2 is, always make sure you have silicone ice cube trays. The reason why I say silicone, them plastic hard things, they crack, they fall apart, they get old. And for the little ones, makes it harder when you're trying to teach them how to get their own stuff and be independent. It's a little harder for them to get the ice cubes out. Or if you're like me and you get arthritic, makes it hard. Makes life easier. That and you can do funner stuff with them. You can bake up ice cubes with cucumbers in them, lemons in them. Have yourself a good bougie spa water, as a friend of mine calls it. Whatever. Silicone cutting board. Saves on space. Roll that sucker up. Throw it in a drawer. Now you just saved yourself, about 3 inches of cabinet space in width, and probably a good foot height of room. Makes it easier. Collapsible strainers. Rinsing vegetables, fruits, draining your pastas. Makes it easier. Saves yourself about, probably a good foot tall space. Granted, it's still going to be the same width. But with it being collapsible, you just saved yourself a whole lot of room. Collapsible bowls are not meant for the microwave, people. My daughter did that, and needless to say, now my camper needs a new microwave. Which, thank God I got a loving son-in-law who's taking care of that for me. Just, putting that out there. Other thing is, make sure you got heat shrink tubing for any wiring. Especially going from the truck to the trailer. Them plugs, you don't plug them in all the way, you can do some serious damage. And you may have to put them back together. Take a piece of the shrink tubing after you find the broken part, cut it, strip it down, reconnect it by doing the whole twisty thing together, fold it down onto itself, take that shrink tube, slide it up over top of the bare wire, take a lighter, heat it up all the way around. It will make a watertight seal. Now you'll have trailer lights and brakes again. Then you can get on down the road again faster. Other thing, now I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in another video, but I'm going to touch on it again. The 3-tier hanging baskets for fruit are not just for fruit. I got my other half one for his fifth wheel. He loves it. He puts his seasonings in it during travel. The ones that he normally keeps in his little spice area in his kitchen, in his fifth wheel. He puts his spices in there. He puts his medicine in there. His little tray that he sets up for his week. For the morning and night. He throws them in there. He throws his sugar tester machine in it. This way, when he's in there getting his coffee, he looks over and sees that and he goes, oh yeah, gotta take my meds. Nice little way to remind yourself. As long as you have a cabinet that's got a nice lip, gotta be at least that big, and something to keep it from sliding off the edge of it and checking out and just, flying off of it, you're good. Other thing to keep in the camper is Velcro strips. The 3M ones that, you are meant for college dorms where you can remove it off the wall and it doesn't do damage. They work great for kids' coats. The bigger ones, the heavy-duty jobs, are great on doors for your towels. Now you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm going to damage my bathroom door when it's closed with one of the towel rack things over top of the door. Get them 3M removable ones. They are the best. I have them in my camper. I love them. They're awesome. Other thing is, if you go out west during the wintertime, make sure you have pixie lights. The little ones, the little fairy lights on the little copper wires. Get yourself cheap dollar store zip ties. Get big packs. Find little places to hang that underneath. Don't go around your slide with it. Go straight underneath, along the long sides. They could be solar powered, whatever. Just make sure it's long enough to go all the way around the camper. Make sure they turn on at night. Keeps any little mouse or anything away. Heck, even if you don't go out west and you're still on the East Coast, especially during the summertime, this time of year, I tell you what, if I was going down to Georgia right now, I would not be going outside at night without a light on. Even dry camping. Reason being is the snakes, especially down south. You got snakes in Georgia. You got gators in Florida, especially if you're near the state line. They're a thing. Not to mention the armadillos. They'll scare the heck out of you at night. You won't even know what it is. You'll just hear rustling because they really don't make a sound other than rustling in the leaves and breaking a stick or two. You know how I know? I was parked at a truck stop. Little mom and pop. A couple of years back. Went to get out the truck. I heard something rustling. I was halfway to the ground. I heard rustling. I jumped from the bottom step of my truck back up into my driver's seat because I thought it was a gator. I took my flashlight from my cell phone, shined it out the door, just to find out it was an armadillo. Yeah. They're a thing down there. So, like I said, just figured, I'd pop in and give a quick little update of everything. I stuck up a little questionnaire. Check it out. Leave a comment. Let me know what else you guys want to talk about. What you would like to see me do. I do know how to replace screens. I will be doing that soon on my camper. Because my son-in-law's dog thought he was a kitty cat and tried to climb my screen. I love the dog. I love that dog. I love that dog. But he's costing me about $200 worth of screens right now. But I'm going to hop out of here and I'll yak with y'all later. Remember, keep the shiny side up.